Yes. So create table is nothing but the staging table, which this table which I'm going to create now. Okay. So this data will come and sit into the staging table. So as we discussed about, we have like an source table and the target table, right? So whatever the which I'm giving here, like in create table. So this table will be replicate like an source table. Okay, this like a staging table. Okay, so the data which is available over here, okay, this data will be stored in the source table. Okay, after mapping, so mapping is nothing but here the number, the incident table number should be mapped this table number. Okay, and the incident caller name should be mapped to the name actually. Okay, later active will be active only, and the testing field should be mapped to the testing. Okay, here I didn't give any values, right? Let me give the values. Mm, ABC, 1, 2, 3, XYZ. Okay, this is what I have given for testing. Okay, so let me save this. Yeah, done. So what I just mean to tell you is like if I just need to later I just need to map the fields. Okay, after mapping I just need to transform those field values into the source table to target table, then all will be done. So all the information which I'm going to dump over in, it's like an information which is there in the Excel sheet, will be available in a incident table over here as well. Okay, this is what we are going to achieve. So let me start with the creating one staging table. Okay, you can use the existing table as well if you need. Okay, or else you can go for the new one. Okay, now I'm going for the new one. So import source table. Okay, your wish actually. So whenever I'm going to give the name, okay, then the immediately the backend value of the value will be displayed over here. This is like is nothing but u underscore import source underscore table. Okay, so now the source of the import. So what is the source actually? Is that a file or else is it a data source? So data source is nothing but here we are going to configure something. Okay, later on we are going to do. Okay, it's like an mostly it will be like an integration point of view. Okay, now we are going to upload the file, right? So this is one of the file Excel. Okay, now choose file. So already we have like in desktop import sets. See, this is the file. Let me upload this as well. See, import sets I have uploaded. Now sheet number, how many sheets you need, and header row is like an only one, right? And sheet also one sheet only. If you have multiple sheets you can go ahead. So let's say example here I have like a multiple sheets, sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3. Okay, you can give the count as well over here. Okay, as of now we are not having anything like this, so I'm not doing this thing. Okay, this is what about the sheet, and the headers as well about that as well. Okay, let me go back, submit it. Now I'll get one new tab, okay, new window which is with the information of a loaded data. Let me sh show that as well. See, import processor. Okay, so that state is like completed, completion code, so success. Now what it is showing is like processor 6, okay, inserted 6, update 0, error 0, empty and ignore. So it is showing like how many records was entered into the service now. So now what we did, we have dumped into the service now, but not to the incident table, where we did like in source table these records were there. Okay, so let me open one by one here. See, import sets. Okay, import, go to the import sets for this data load. See, I'll get an state is like loaded. So what is the import set table? U underscore import source table. So here I have the records over here. Okay, so import set number will be this one. Whenever you create something, it will be like a number will be generated. So just now it is created, loaded, completed also just now. Okay, now let me go back and we'll go for loaded data. Click on here. So it's just like in giving the information actually. How many records we have inserted over here? It's like in 6 records, right? See, 6. So I got this as well. Next, create transform map. This is most important thing. Just concentrate over here. We are going to map the fields over here actually. Okay. So here I'm going to create the transform map. So transform map is nothing but you are going to transform the from source table to target table. So which we discuss here like, so we are going to do the from source table to to target table, we are transforming the data, whatever the thing which you have imported into our service now. Okay, so we are going to transfer into the transform map, which is like transfer into the target table by using transform map. Okay, so here I'm going to give the update sets example. Okay, yeah, wish actually. So what is a source table? So already we have given, like we have created here. Okay, so that is like import source table. Okay, now active, we know about this one, run business rules. So if you click on this one, if you something like you can use by using business rules also, you can go ahead. Okay, so in integration we are going to work on business rules based on the staging tables as well. So for this for that we have this one. Okay, enforce mandatory fields, so you can go for the enforce mandatory fields as well. So if I go for the all fields, what will happen is like if I'm not giving any under mandatory fields, okay, then it won't get updated. Okay, and if I go for the only mapped fields, the fields which is already there, okay, these fields which I'm going to map, right? So on these 6 fields, okay, it will check with is there any mandatory fields for this, then it will get updated. If not, it won't get updated. If it is like empty fields are there, let's say example, short description is mandatory field in a incident table. Okay, if I select the mandatory only mapped fields, okay, then if it is like a empty value, this record, this specific record will go and update in our incident table. Okay, this is about things. So as of now I'm not giving anything. Okay, then copy empty fields, we can copy something with the empty fields as well. Okay, we are not going to use these all these things. Okay, we can create a new record with the coalesce values as well. I'll tell you what is coalesce and all. That is the main thing which is used for reducing the duplicates of a record. So as we are going to update this record, right, instead of creating, so college is main thing which we are going to update the record instead of creating the records. Okay, next. So created, this is the thing is about the data. Actually, after saving this here, the date will be displayed, date and time will be displayed. So what is the target table? So where you are going to insert this kind of data into the service now. So here I'm going to insert into the incident table. Okay, and order, we know about the execution process, and in transform map you can run the scripts as well if there is any conditions or something. Okay, based on your thing you can go ahead. Okay, as of now I'm not giving the scripting point of view, so we are not up to the mark about the scripting. So whenever we reach to the scripting, okay, then we can discuss all these things. Let me save this one. Now what I just need to do is like, so here I have like an auto map matching fill. Okay, I just need to click on the auto map matching field, because if I click this one, what will happen is like, is there any field similar to the incident table record? We have like a number, we have field, right? And then active we have field, and group, I mean short description we have field. Then what will happen? So let me show that as well. Let me go to the incident table and we'll show you. Yeah, we have like a caller field, right? Sorry, we have like a number field, right? We have like an active field, right? We have like a short description field. So these fields are the same, right? So automatically whenever I click on the auto fields, okay, where it is here, so auto map matching field, automatically those 3 fields will be mapped. Okay, let me click on this. So it's already 10 o'clock. Do I need to continue, or else we can discuss this later? So it will be like 10 to 15 minutes only. If you're okay with that, we will continue, or else we can discuss this remaining part tomorrow. It's up to you, based on your interest or something, your timing. Then we'll go ahead. Let me know about this. It won't take much time as well. So we are about to finish it. Can we? Can we continue?
I'm fine with it. I'm not sure about the other.
Ahmad, your voice is
I,
it's like not clear for me. Can you repeat that again?
For me, yes, I have no
Okay.
problem to continue.
Okay. So for rest of our,
uh, it
can
seems
we?
everybody's tired.
Yes, yeah, even I'm very tired, tomorrow, today I started 9 o'clock working. Still, I haven't rest for at least 10 minutes as well. Okay, can we continue? It's like 10 to 15 minutes only. Then again, why I just need to open all these things tomorrow, and again it's like lagging only, right?
Yeah, let's continue.
Yeah, thank you so much for understanding actually. Even I'm very tired. It's tired actually. Okay, let me quickly it's like a not in a rushing manner. I'll make this as a very clear and a bit quick, okay? So here if you observe here actually see number active and checking and short description is already the auto map. So if I click on the auto map matching field, then automatically these fields get populated, right? Automatically it is there. Now the thing is like now we are not with not it's like in two fields are left, right? So that is nothing but group and name. So we just need to map this one manually. So just click on the second one, mapping assist. Okay, so now what is the remaining fields which is left over? One is like color, right? So this is the import source table. So in import source table, what is the name? What is the field? It's like a name, right? So let me get that. So just click on here and add it over here. And this is the incident target table. So incident target table for which field you just need to map with the name color field, right? Just add it over here. And what is the next one? Assignment group. So here it is like a group and add it over here. And the next thing is like assignment group. So it is like an a assignment group. Yeah, see here I have like an assignment group, add it over here. So now what we are doing, this is the source table fields, this is the target table fields. We are going to map with this name. Okay, see the field of a name value, okay, to incident field. Okay, and then the name of the this existing incident source external source thing, okay, name. Then we are going to map this with the caller table. Okay, it's just like a mapping. Whenever you're going to send any data into the group table, okay, then automatically it will get and sit in a assignment group if you map with this thing. Okay, this is like an important. Okay, now we are done with this one, save it. Now the last step which we just need to do is like we have like a two steps now. One is like collage value, which I have told you before. To reduce the duplicate values, what we are going to do is like setting the collage. This is one of the most interview question. They might definitely ask about the collage value if they are discussing about the transform maps and import sets. Okay, for collage value is nothing but a unique value. If you set this collage value as true, okay, then the field will be like unique. Okay, if the same record is coming again and sitting inside the in our incident table, then what will happen, it will get update, not the creation. Okay, for the question which I have asked before, the answer is like we just need to set this value into true. Okay, so now I have set the college value as true, even it is showing in message as well. Okay, if I come down, so number is a college value, right? If I go for the name checking short description, okay, this will be not the appropriate thing. So the unique things which is already there, okay, it might be let's say example phone number, okay, email id. So this won't match to any other guys, right? So that kind of fields we are going to map the fix the college value as true. Okay, this is what we done. And the next thing is like let me save this college value first. Okay, the next thing is like only one thing which is pending is like transform. Okay, here we have like an transform, right? In radar links, click on transform. Now if after clicking the transform, what will happen is like what and all there in the import, it's like an import source table of a staging table. Okay, it will be added into the incident table. See, imports at example incident. So just click on transform, that's it, we are done. And if we are going to check with the incident table, then we'll get the records as well. See, so now completed, success, transformation complete, and complete is done. So before we have like a few things, right? Let me open and show you that as well. Now the loading will be like done. So state is like processed. So see, completed with errors. No, not like that actually. It is taking some time, I guess. So let me refresh and show you. Import set rows actually. See how many inserted. 6. So see, inserted, updated, inserted, inserted, updated. So these things and all we are getting. So see errors. So data policy exception, we are getting this one. See assignment group. So this is what I just need to show you. Like assignment group is like a mandatory, right? So assignment group is like mandatory, and here in assignment group we have set one empty field, right? So if it is like an empty, what will happen, it won't get inserted. So that is what I just need to show you. That is the reason I have started import sets, if even if it is like in here actually. So the next thing is like after data policy I just need to start the reference qualifier, right? Why I have went to the import set is nothing but to show this point here. Okay, so if you send any external rows sources, it's like in data policy is like in server side or server side. So what I did, I have imported the things, and this I got like an exception here. Okay, this is like a mandatory thing. So see, I'm getting an error stating that in the upper thing, see the field, the following fields are mandatory, that is like an assignment group. Okay, this is what the error which I got. Okay, this is nothing but the thing which we have fixed the condition over there. Okay, and let me open the transform history. That is what that, right, import log. So in import log, I'll get all the things. How many? Total 6. Inserted is 3. Updated is like 2. Processor is 2. And ignored is 0. Skipped is 1. Error is 1. Error is 1. Why? Because this assignment group is like empty over here. So that is the thing. Okay. So let me go to incident table. See, now I have like 150. So let me refresh this. Now I got 153. So 153 is nothing but what I told you before, 155, right? So among 155, so where is the Excel sheet? I closed it or what? 1 second. So in 155, three is going to missed. I mean, two is missed actually. So one is like this record. It's like 200 record. So we have like an assignment group is like empty. This is not updated because it is not satisfying the condition of the data policy. Okay, the second thing is like this is like an empty field. So these two not got inserted, it's like a created. Another thing is like this is the duplicate thing, right? So this will be updated. So out of 6 we have inserted only 3. Okay, see, I mean 3 is created, that is the correct what to say count we got. So 3 we have inserted, and one is updated, and other 2 is like ignored. So ignored is nothing but in data policy what we did is like, if the state is like in progress, okay, the assignment group is like mandatory. So it's here, it's not about the state as well. So already the state is like in progress only for that actually. Okay, let me open and show you that where is the incident condition which I have given. So created on, or else updated on today, whatever, created on today, or updated on today also I'll give. Okay, I'll get all the records of created and updated today. Okay, let me run over here. See, today I have created 6 before we have, right? So now I have like in 4 over here. See, the record which is updated. Okay, let me show you that as well. So 4798. See, test at 1 to 3. So before it is like an test, right? So now test at 1 to 3. Does this updated? So no other duplicate, right? Only one thing is there. See, only one record we have, that is like we got updated. Okay, this is what this is how we are going to import the data from the external source to internal source. Okay, internal is nothing but service now. Okay, and the thing is like if the data policy will work, as we discussed, the data policy will work on the server side as well. So this is like an out of the service now. So even this data which you are going to get in, okay, insert into our service now, even this is applicable, it is applied for us as well. These two incidents is not updated. So let us see that as well. So this is what a before thing actually, before I did it, right? So that is the thing actually. Let me go to this as well. Pop, 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 pop. Where is this actual? 1 second. this is like empty. Anyhow, I mean, we got the error message right here. Imports a transform map. So imports it. So here we have gotten one error. So if you accept this one, or else you can neglect this as well. Okay. So in while importing, I got this thing. So I got the external thing exact value as well. Okay. So if I go for the created today, okay, only updated or else created. So let me go for the created, only created. So meanwhile, okay, ask your queries or something. No, we are already 10 minutes late for the class today. So we got only these four from that. Okay, and the updated thing and the created thing, whatever the thing, so we have inserted into our service now, from external source to our service now. Totally we received six records from the external resource, but finally we have inserted only 3 to 4 records, because we have like a few of the conditions over here. Okay, if you are not matching and if you are like an updated, okay, not created and all. Okay, this is what about the import sets. Let me know any queries or something. Okay, if not, we will wind up. It's very late for us. And Sanket, you conveyed, I mean, you told me like, right, about UA also you have one query, right? Ask me now.
No, it's okay. It got.
Answer?
Later on, you explained.
Okay.
Later on, you explained.
Yeah, that is the
Yeah.
reason actually I told you last class, ask at the end of the class session. And but that is one of the
Yes.
reason. And the other thing is like, if I going to give the examples and use cases and everything, you know, the time will be like, it will go like anything. Okay, the rest of the guys will sit like idle. Okay, then they might feel something bored or something, right? So if we ask the Q&A session at the end of the session, it will be like a is a bit of interesting as well.
Sorry, Kira,
Yes, Ahmed.
do you have the record from yesterday's session?
Yes, from starting demo class to now, I have that. So I just want to ask you as well, actually, the new guys, of send me your email IDs. I'll share my drive access. You can go ahead and you can go to the videos and all. If you have any doubts, okay, just let me know, and later we can discuss among whatever it might be. We'll discuss later. Just put it in the chat. Your email IDs, Nagesh. Even you can do, and Ahmad as well. So rest of the guys' emails I already have. And any doubts regarding these two? It's like in three concepts we finished actually today.
Hello, Kiran, मैं Nagesh here.
Yes, Nagesh.
For this import sets, you explained the staging table, right? So
Yes, yes.
if I have existing table and I import into that,
Mm-hmm.
so example, like you have created one table and imported data into that table. So
Mm-hmm.
now next time I wanted to again do or perform some import set operation.
Mm-hmm.
So if I use that table, is it gonna override the existing data? I mean, like delete the data and take it
It,
as a fresh, or
it's not about deleting actually. So the thing which you're going to set the college value, right? So based on that only it will take. So if it is like a college
uh,
value is set, okay, then it will be updated. If not, it will be created. So if it is
no,
like a new thing, yeah.
Mm. I mean, like even the data which I am importing into the staging also will have the same policy.
No,
Suppose
staging
he,
table, everything will be there. No, 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 actually. So the college will work only in the target table, not in the staging table.
yeah, that is okay. That I
Mm-hmm.
understood.
Mm-hmm.
Like now you have imported five. I mean, one Excel, right? So
Yes,
these
yes.
all are the data is there in the I mean in that staging table.
Right.
So now I'm going to do one more operation of import set, and I'm gonna have two records of new records which are not there in the previous data. So
Okay.
now will it be seven values and seven rows in the table or two rows?
Yeah, I
What will
got
happen
your
to the old
question.
data?
Yes, yes. What will happen is like in import says there is a time limit actually. Okay, it's like an 1 week or something. Okay, based on the time limit, it will be vanished.
Okay. So in that case, it's a and can we delete the data? I mean,
Yes, we
from the
can
import
delete
set
actually.
table.
Yes, we can delete it actually. Even here I can show you 1 minute. So we can delete. Let me open the records which I have.
Oh, okay. I have to leave now.
Yes, Ahmad. Yes.
So,
Do you have any questions regarding today's session?
no, I'm
Okay.
fine. I will watch the video again.